Hey guys, it is Sunday, November 2nd. For this video I decided I was going to do, I don't even know what it's called. It's not a haul because I didn't buy anything, but I kind of wanted to show you guys something that's really, really important to me. For those of you who might know me or who might have watched some of my previous videos, I spent a semester studying in Oxford last year. One thing that I got when I came home, or was actually given to me as a gift, was a memory box. Oh, memory box. It says London on it. It's pretty cool. And then the bottom looks like that, and the side looks like that. It's like a nice, like, laminated, it's not laminated, I don't know what it is, it's a box. So anyway, what I did was I put some of the things in there from that time, and actually since then what I've been doing is keeping any letters that I've been getting from friends that I studied with in Oxford, and it's kind of one of my favorite things in my room. So I'm not going to talk about all the things in here, but I'm going to show you some of my favorite things. So the first is this journal. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like broken right here. It's pretty beat up. And there's probably a good reason for that. I used it a lot when I was in Oxford. It was my Oxford journal, actually. I think I titled it the Oxford Journal. I did. I titled it the Oxford Journal. I'm so proud of my past self. I wanted a journal, but I didn't want to spend a ton of money. So a friend of mine told me to go to Poundland. Poundland is kind of like what we would think of as a Dollar Tree, but on steroids. It's great. And they have these journals for £1, and they're actually not that bad. There's a lot of good juicy things in here that I'm not going to read to you guys. So that's item number 1. Number 2, oh, this hat. This hat is probably one of my favorite hats. I'm going to put it on for the rest of this video. Anyway, this hat, I don't know if you can see, says I don't know if I'm going the right way, I heart LDN, or London. The story behind this hat makes me really happy. I got it actually within the first week that I was in England, and it was my first trip to London. I have a friend who actually used to make YouTube videos as well. Some of you guys might know him. His name is Stuart, or Yellow Toast on YouTube, and we said, hey, let's go meet up in London, and we did, and we had a ton of fun, and he brought me to Primark, and we walked in and I saw this hat, and I was like, huh, that's super touristy and kind of cute, but I, like, don't do hats, and so I wasn't going to buy it, and he was like, you should totally buy it, and I was like, no. And so I got some little trinkets for friends as souvenirs, and we were getting ready to check out, and I'm terrified of, like, there's just so many people in London, and Primark was no exception. It was so cramped and so many people, and we're standing in line, and he walks away, and I'm like, you can't leave me, I'm freaking out right now. He goes, I'll be right back, it's fine. I'm paying for myself, and he runs up, and he buys his hat, and I was like, okay. And so we walk out, and he takes the hat out of the bag, and he gave it to me as a gift, and it was really sweet, and I love it, and it's probably one of my favorite hats. I only have 2, so it's definitely one of them. Here's a National Rail ticket. This is from Southend Central to London, Upminster something. I used plenty of these while I was in Oxford. I have other Oxford things in here. What else do I have in here? Why do I have a rock? I don't know why I have a rock in here. Ooh, this is cool. What they decided to do is everybody kind of chipped in, and they made these little photo books. And they pulled together a bunch of photos from a whole bunch of the students in the program, and we made these little photo books. So that's Wycliffe College. These are people. I won't show. If there's anything of me, I'll show. There's like a bunch of people in here that I don't know if they want their picture shown. Oh, there we go. So see, there's a picture of me and a couple of my friends studying in a hallway. Also, I rode down that bike path so many times. I miss it. Guys, can I go back? My roommate is awesome, and I have a couple like little notes that she left me. This was only a week after we had started, and when I went into London, and I tried to explain to her who I was going to meet, and she's like, so you met this guy on YouTube? I'm like, yes. And you have other friends that are on YouTube? Yes. And you're going to meet him? Yes. In London? Yes. By yourself? Yes. And she was very rightly, not concerned, but definitely wanted me to be safe. And so, I kind of felt bad because that night I got back rather late. It was probably around 2 in the morning, be fair, I had like an hour and a half bus ride, and I accidentally stood at the wrong bus stop for 40 minutes. That's a whole other story. But anyway, I woke up that morning, the next day. She had gone to go, I don't know, do homework or something productive, and I, of course, like a bum, wake up super late, and I found this little note on my desk, and she says, "I'm so glad you're home safe. Hope you are well. Heart R. Heart R. Heart Rachel." So, that's cool. I have lots of letters in here from friends. I like writing letters. They're fun. Here is my plane ticket from Toronto to London, so my flight there, which was great. I don't know why I kept this. It's just a printout of a receipt for the bus ticket to the airport when I was going home. I don't know why I kept that. Oh, holy crap, I didn't know I had this still. This is not a toy. Doesn't it? Okay, so this looks like something you would buy at a dollar store. I promise you it's not. This is a legitimate phone that kind of worked, that I used in Oxford, and it's really plasticky and blue, and it's great. It was free. The service was not free, which I found out later, but anyway, so yeah, that's my Oxford phone. Ooh, I have money in here. Sweet. 1p. Look at it. It's probably really blurry. 50 pence, there's that thingy, I don't know. Oh, this is 2 pence. I love how they have 2 pence pieces there. And I have a toonie from Canada because I thought it was cool that they have a piece of money that's called a toonie. It's 2 Canadian dollars. Isn't that awesome? This is a little charms bracelet-esque thingy. So, there you go. There's a bunch of other like really personal letters and things in there that I'm not going to get into, but they're very important to me and I love them all. So that's my little London, UK, Oxford memory box. There are lots of fun memories in there, and I love this box so much. It makes me so happy, and I like going through it occasionally because it makes me happy, and it reminds me of how awesome my time was, and how awesome and how blessed I am to have so many great friends. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. What are some kind of things that you guys use or have to hold on to memories from important times in your lives or with important people? Let me know. I'd be interested to hear in the comment section down below. Alright guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.